Overall Setting Podcast. Overall Settings. You know you are the leader now. You're taking over with speed now. Overall Settings. Yes, you're on the go. Everybody want to watch your show. You're watching Overall Settings Podcast. Boom, Overall Settings.
Nobody hyper than Blacker representing for Overall Setting.
We gotta give thanks. We got to give thanks, yes, for the ones that come before us, and we gotta shake hands. Hi, this is Singing Melody, and I'll be on the Overall Settings Podcast.
Overall Settings.
Hear me now, Overall Settings.
Ashes, burn them down all the way. Don't know, Rastama represent for Overall Settings.
Man, it's all about Overall Settings.
It's all about Overall.
Live on the Overall Setting Podcast.
Overall Settings. Watch your friends, watch your friends, watch your keeper. Watch your friends, watch your friends, watch your keeper. Watch your friends, know your friends. Overall Settings, turn up the ends.
Grab and absorb. If you like I said, Gallopy represent for the mixtape. Combo style. Watch Italy. You don't know in Europe, or you say England, or you say America. This is Galaxy P, aka Rasita, aka Silver. You see that mixtape like Crab and Absorb. It have reality, it have singing, it have all dimension of music. The mixtape, the Crab. This is Galaxy P from the 90s to the 2010. And you don't know, if it wasn't the friend then, you don't need plenty friend in the end. You don't know me represent Combo Style, Italy, Gallopy treat them bitterly. Combo Style, aka the juggling engine.
What's wrong with one now? Wanna turn up alive? Yeah, we have a legend in it tonight.
121.
Turn up alive. Turn up alive.
I sing the man.
Have you ever loved someone so much you thought
Who you say? Who you say? Who you say? Turn up alive. You share the live. You share the live. You Gallopy up on the live. Yeah.
And they will play it for
Yep.
you.
Who you say? Who you say? Who you say? Who you say?
Do you ever dream of
Banana.
candy coated raindrops?
Yep.
You must be my candy rain. Hey, yeah, yeah.
So what you say? What you say?
Have you ever dreamed of my style would be this nice? I never thought that I would find all that I need in life. All I want, all I need, now I know. And now I found it in you. Let me tell you, cause my love.
Do you ever?
Dream of
So what you say?
candy coated raindrops. You must be
My candy. My candy. My candy. My yo.
Combo Style girls them love you bad. So much you thought you'd die, giving so much of yourself. It seems the only way girls sell Combo Style on the one and they will play it for you. All the big show that playing my love. Do you ever dream of candy coated raindrops?
Okay.
You must be come back in the rain. Hey, you know what Gallopy represent? The Combo Style, aka juggling engine.
Stop.
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 Stop. Stop.
I'm the Devon, your shop.
Stop.
And I
slice head. Gallopy. Amundra. Yawawa. Just another day in the office. Step on them case like an officer. Marvelous give them the rockilla. Music in brain we spectacular. Born a Jamaica but we come from Africa. And the body stinks in sliced bread. Lyrics are chop boat and a slice head. Gallopy. Amundra. Yawawa. Just another day in the office. Step on them case like an officer. Marvelous give them the rockilla. Music in brain we spectacular. Born a Jamaica but we come from Africa. What do them claffy? You can buy me like polo no nautica. Killing them softly, call it a massacre. Me nah sell my soul for no money. Me nah stoop a low for 1 penny. Me nah sell my soul for no money. Me nah stoop a low for 1 penny. What kind of world is we living in? The bigger heads them coulda never mean. Be a blood sucking them mix up in. Straight in your mind with the news media. Them a go on like we no know this. I grade in my brain, me not Tony Curtis. Babylon a wicked think we no know this. Talk about a COVID-19 when a 5G them must think we no notice. Don't drop asleep people them coming with this. Deep in your skin them want insert a chip. One word order them coming with it. Mark of the beast is the 666. Can't sell nor fly nor buy. If you no accept the shit, mama hurt. Me nah sell my soul for no money. Me nah stoop a low for 1 penny. Me nah sell my soul for no money. Me nah stoop a low for 1 penny.
Yo, Mr. The man not drop the catch no at all, brother, I tell him. People, this is another episode of Overall Settings, the podcast that differs. We're I'm not gonna say we're again. I'm gonna say we're with emphasis. We always highlight the icons them of yesteryear who chop the bush them for the current icons them of today. So that means to say, if you never have artists like what we have on today, you probably would not be hearing about your favorite artist right now. You know what I say? So we exemplify. Our objective has become to make sure say another dash them people aside, whereas if them still active in the business. Now imagine from in the 90s, a man really a putting work and still a putting work. You know see it? And still there and a doing thing. I remember me tell people, you know, you can give people money, you can give them material things, but the one thing you can never get back where you give somebody is time. And the man that could have there anywhere in the world right now with all of the string of hits we have, with the string of hits we write for other people, and with the album we have a push out right now, him could have there anywhere in the world, and him choose to take that little time out here for forward come over here, and we appreciate of the fact say him would have do that because the man are legendary. You know me I say, you know what I mean? So as me say, we big up the icons of yesteryear who chop the bush for the icons of today, but we also like to highlight the diamond them in the rough. And although the man have many accolades back in name, I personally don't feel like him get the just due when him forgetting of the business. So we are going to address all of these matters in the night. So without further ado, a very warm overall settings. Welcome to the likes of the legendary Galaxy P. The first man to go up on one record and say, action!
Don't it. Don't it.
General, well, go on, General, what a go on.
Manners in abundant, brother.
Yeah, man.
Manners to the fullest, you know.
Yeah, man. For real, you know, my
That's me I
general.
say.
It's an honor and a pleasure as a fellow artist, as a true fan. You know, man, I say, if you can sit down and all our realms with the man, you know, after so much years of just, you know, watching you in all your glory, you know what I mean, hoping from my little corner of the world that we could have accomplished even a fragment of what you've done in this business, you know what I mean, and then to have the ability and the honor and the privilege to sit down and all our realms with you on my own platform right now is very fulfilling to me, and I just want to welcome you, my brother. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Yeah, man, give thanks, man. First of all, first and foremost, I want to give thanks to the sun in the sky that give light to the world.
Exactly.
Without the sun in the sky, we are nothing.
Exactly.
Without the energy from the sun, the earth couldn't be alive.
Exactly.
Without the energy from the sun, no plant, no living creatures on the face of the earth could never be alive. Without the sun in the sky, we would never have electricity, because the sun in the sky gives the earth current. The sun in the sky suck up the water, put it back in the cloud, and make it fall back on the plant them. So human being have water for bathe, human being have water for drink. We cannot abandon the sun. Remember, without the sun, there will be no life form on the face of the earth.
Exactly.
So let us take this time out to say thanks to the sun for shining his light and playing such pitiful, such physical, such mental, such emotional role in our life. You understand? A lot of people don't know how important the sun is. Well, me, Galaxy P, aka Amunra, will let you know that the sun is very vital and important. And we black people, we are from the sun because we have a thing in our skin what them call name melanin. You understand? So that I give thanks to the sun. I know I want to say the boy from Maca Tree, the album is out. Exactly. It's on every major platform you can think of.
Mad.
It's out and it's baking.
Mad.
It's steaming.
Mad.
It's flammable.
Mad.
It's a fragment of the sun. Mad. So let's start, brother.
Mad. I mean, as my general, I had the privilege, you know, like I said, we're a relatively small platform, you know, to some people's standards, but you know, we size up with anybody out there because of the conviction we have to what we are doing. And we know that over the course of time, as long as we plant the seed, it'll go grow. You know what I say? And
yes, brother.
And that's why everybody will come over here, we pull out our stops to them. So, you know what I mean? When me with us being, you know, so small, you know, I have the task has been bestowed upon me to not only be the person who interview, but me do the research, me also do the the graphic designing as well. And when me see you, brother, and when me say Galaxy P, me say yo, astronomical. I forgot astronomical with that one. So if you notice, we put in the astronaut and the universe and the whole world.
Yeah.
It's just so ironic that you would open the show in the manner in which you did, which lets me know and gives credence to the fact that I was on the right page all along. You know, so before we even go in it, Galaxy.
Yes, sir.
The name Galaxy. How did that come about?
The name Galaxy, you know, actually, I used to hang around with two of my soldiers, them, my brethren, them, Desmond and Delroy. Them usually play a song with them call name Galaxy International. You see me? And I was a part of the team. Because I love music, I made myself a part of the team. I was not hired as a member or, you know what I say? But I was a part of the team because I love music, and you know what I say? From a younger age, them know say the youth here, them really love music, and them becomes a dancehall or a reggae artist. So you know, I humble myself I take my time out and I lift sound box. I take my time out and I wrap up the wire them. Because guess what? You see, these are the sources from which music transcend through. And you know me, I say, so we start from the groundation. So while in the early, I think it was 89, somewhere about there, or I think one of them time there, the owner of Galaxy decided that he's gonna move to the States, which is his name is Bobby Galaxy, and he was sell the sound. And you know the day I see them drive off heading to the airport, and the moment I walk off, I tell myself, say, you know a Galaxy P your name.
Jaja.
Yeah.
Jaja.
The first youth me meet on my way heading towards where me live was a youth named Lincoln Crucial. And him said to me, Wagwan Metro Peter, because them used to through my name Peter, them usually call me Metro. Because you know back in the days they have an artist named Peter Metro. Yeah. So that's where them I take my thing from there, so and I put it here, so and I say Peter Metro. Them I say Peter Metro, and them say Metro Peter. You see me? I say, yeah. I'm turn to Lincoln Crucial, and I said, no. As from now on, my name Galaxy P.
Jaja.
And from right there, so stick like flow upon a posters upon the wall.
I mean, with you having, you know, the device that became, I mean, you know, obviously, Major Worries, Shabba, you know, they're very distinctive voices. And a lot of people give those guys credit for, you know, the Bujos, the Mega Bantans, yourself, Bounties, you know what I mean, the people who, you know, have the Jigsy Kings and, you know, those raspy voices, you know what I mean? But a lot of people probably wouldn't even be, unless they know the history, didn't know that you actually started out singing.
Yeah, definitely, you know. The boy, yeah man, the boy from Macatry, you know, definitely started out singing at a tender age back in the church. You see me, I say, Macatry Church of Christ, got baptized, follow my friend them and get baptized, which was, I would say, it was a journey, it was a feeling, and it was an experience that I didn't regret, because I learned from everything and anything. You see me? If you want to learn,
exactly,
it is there to teach you, because life itself, everything you see, is a teacher of them own. So you learn from everything and anything. So me, I was that person. You know me, I say I becomes the lead singer and the youth choir in my church. Yeah. So we started out right there singing and, you know me, I say clapping and giving thanks to the Most High. You know me, I say. You see it? Yeah, man. So it's a blessings, you know. It taught me a lot. It taught me discipline. It taught me respect. It taught me I gain respect from my mother, my grandmother, the elder them in the area. You know me, I say, so you have to have respect when you have grow up. You know, see the old people on the road and pass them. And I say good morning. That when you reach home, you have to get a whopping. You have to find that old person there. I'm going to tell him morning, good evening, or good night. You have to find him. And you're going to get an spanking from that person. You understand?
Real time.
Yes, Rasta. Yes,
So for the people that might up on the live, you know, who might not know where Macatry is, where are your humble origins actually located?
Macatry is in St. Catherine.
Okay.
You go Spanish Town and you go Dovecat side and you go up all the way up. Up in the hills. Way up in the hills there. I born Spanish Town, you understand, born Peter Jackson. And my mother moved to Macatry when I was about 4 to 5 years old. And from there, that's where everything developed. Life itself, my musical career, my singing, you know me, I say discipline, respect, You know, it was hard. You know me I say poverty was big time. You know me I say, but you know me I say it's not where you're coming from, it's where you're going.
Exactly.
You could put a plant, you could have put a plant anywhere on the face of the earth. As long as there is dirt, that plant will grow. So I learned how to grow anywhere.
I always tell people say that adversity doesn't define you. How you overcome it or how you react to it is what actually defines you. You know me I say adversity is something that was there prior to our existence and it going to be there when time we left. Yeah, so you know me I say, so you know what I mean, like how you react to it, how you deal with it is what defines you as an individual. And trust me, um the way you go about your thing, brother. You know what I mean? Just like the confidence where you did have from them time, the demand, you know what I mean, where you did take, you know, as lead, you say, you know, and at the youth choir lead. So
yeah, man, lead singer, you know.
Obviously the average choir about 200 people in night. So for you can from that early stake your claim as somebody who was destined to be on the forefront. You know what I mean? You already kind of like did start paved the way, even though none of we don't know. Like when a pioneer sets out on a journey, they don't really have any inkling of, you know, what they're going to accomplish. But it's kind of like carved out. Like when you look back now, when you go hindsight and you say, Jano, you know, somebody destined for your lead out. You know what I say? Like probably at that particular time, you know, look on it like say, yo, you don't get them big singer, you don't have the accolades the back of your name. Or you probably not even did know, say, you know, in a dance hall at the time when you were just aspiring to be in the church choir. You know what I say? So
yeah.
When did that dancehall music bug intervene and say, yo, I over here say you for that? At what point did that take place?
Well, you know, my early teens are going towards the late teens. Remember a brethren were named Devon Ford. Him work at Eastwood Park with a half a tree. And I don't know, I don't remember quite clearly if he went to a studio to fix somebody's car or whatever, some electrical problem, because that's what he did at the time. That's what he do at the time. Him come back in the community one night and him tell me, say, him know where a studio is. Because him know me love music and him don't know me, he's not a follower. I'm definitely a youth where, you know me I say, me never have a lot. Or to put it to say, me never have none at all. But I stay my ground, I'm hold my current, I'm in a bridge nobody current. You see me I say, I'm try my best not to burn down none of the bridge them when I cross from day one. You see me?
Yeah, man.
So you don't know. If me even cross over the bridge, I'm in a pass back that way there. One day me just, you know me I say, call a fellow man and I say, well, go on boss, you remember me? You know me I say, one time I cross over the bridge there, you know? And you know me there, I see him where. But him tell me about the studio. And I end up that me go so boom and reach up a mixing lab for a Dunbarton Avenue.
Wow.
You understand? One Monday morning, I left my yard without $1 in my pocket.
Gotcha.
I have a brethren at the time named Dwight Edley, them call him Shisha. You see me? Him that work on him father fan, but you know, this was one of my best friends. So you know, see at the time, you know, me have to get a ride to reach a Spanish town. And then from this, you know, me have a journey to Kingston. You see me, I say, me have a cousin named Din at the time, you know, me I say, selling at the, in the bus stop at Spanish town. Them call him Scratchy, R.I.P. Scratchy. I don't know, rest up.
R.I.P. to Scratchy, yeah.
Yeah, man. R.I.P. to Shisha too. Both of them pass, you know.
R.I.P. to Shisha.
And yeah. And I want to tell you, say, brother, we reach at the studio and outside of the gate, they turn up, because them time that you can't go in a studio. You can't just push gate and go in a people's studio. You understand? You have You have to stay out there if you don't have studio time or somebody working with you at the time, you can't go in the yard.
Right.
Much less if you go in the studio.
Mm.
So you know me out of the gate there, you know, me go Sonat be there in my peak seeing where because I always have on a peak from day one. You see me?
Yeah.
Jaja.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, when me I grew up, they usually cuss me say me forehead big.
Mm.
So that kind of put a damp to the thing. So me always wear a peak to cover my forehead. See? Yeah. Yeah, man. Because you know, we there have to speak the truth and with a natural vibe, you know.
Nothing wrong with that. Reason we are reason, you know, we passed the interview stage, you know.
Yeah. Nothing shaky, you see it?
Yeah, man. Mm-hmm.
And I want to tell you, say, me did it and I just see a Rasta man up on a bench in the sit down and him say, Gate man, let in the youth there for me.
Jaja.
You understand? I was there amongst about 5 or 6 youth. And you know, everybody a pine upon themselves. Say, no man, the youth in the hot right. So let him in. I'm me my talk, so I'm going in, you know.
Mm.
They ask me what I can do, I say I sing, I DJ, and I rap.
Mm.
You see me give him a piece of rap, I give him a piece of singing style, and I knock out one little piece of DJ thing, you know what I say? And every time I feel for lyrics, you know.
Mm.
Not like now when I have lyrics abundantly.
Yeah.
Yeah, every time I feel for lyrics, so he my piece and him say, all right, here you do youth. I want you to come back and check me as a Wednesday. I'll book some time and we can start the studio work. So him go for boom now and him did them smoke them herb and all them vibes and then him jump in a one brown Benz looking close to gold looking with a lion on the front.
Jaja.
Yeah. And him drive out. Remember me not ask the man who him
No, me not say nothing. Go on.
Yeah. Me not ask him who him is, you know. Seeing? So I go so boom now and when him drive out, the gate man come to me, him name Wani. Him say, youth, you know who that? He said, no. See a bunny wheelers that you know youth. I say, which bunny wheelers?
That same bunny wheeler, yeah.
Yeah, man, drop it, man.
Bunny wheeler.
Yeah, man, play it, man, play it.
Rest in peace to the late great.
Yeah, man, play it, man.
General. The late great. Jabby. What you say?
Hey,
I am baby general.
Cha-cha.
All right, people, in the done the system, in the done to the history we are going on right now, you know, that's the way they go and talk, my general.
And you know, him say bunny wheelers, me say which bunny wheelers? Him say from Bob Marley and the wheelers, me say really? Man say, yeah, man, I am that man, youth. And him walk away.
Wow.
You know what I say? Like him gonna tell me something, but him walk away. Like him I say, youth, you are a lucky youth, you know.
Like you never understand what
yeah. So anyway, I go so boom, I go home and you know, the Wednesday now, I go back at the studio, me link up with Bunny Wheelers, me see him driving and thing, and this time I bring orange, I bring breadfruit. I come from country, you know, me I say me I show say a country me I come from.
Yeah.
You know, me bring some fruits and grapefruits and you name it. Give Bunny Wheelers, you know, and them eat them tangerine and them orange and them grapefruit, and we enter in the studio and me knock out a one thing for him and a one drop rhythm. And you know, before me leave, him shoot me 3 bills.
Jaja.
Seeing? And them time them still in my teen, you know?
Oh, you know, say, man.
Yeah. And you don't know. Them time them have on a white shoes where the white shoes me have on. I want to say it's a pastor brother named Brother Mitchell. Come at the church one time and I make him know, say, yo, you know, so between me and you still, me not really have no shoes.
Jaja.
And him said, all right, when me I come back, I go bring a shoes to you for you. So him come back and him bring a white shoes. So you know, see, I'm a judge and I'm a dress.
John.
So I'm judging it, I'm dressing it, I go everywhere until the bottom rub out. So you know, I cut out cardboard and put in it, you know.
Seen.
You see me? So you know, say if rain fall, you know, it's a dry weather shoes. So you know, say if rain fall, a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So
nice shoes, Bob. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Jabi, give me that 3 bills there. I go cross over Mall Plaza. Buy a shoes name Ice at the time. Buy a shoes name Ice at the time. Take off the old shoes, put in a my scandal bag, and put on a brand new shoes.
Wow.
I pay about $40 for the shoes, brother.
John.
In a them time that was expensive too.
Of course. Even right, I don't do it for people who have it.
Yeah, man. So I wear it, go in, you know, jump on a bus, reach back up in the Yonchi there. Make my brethren them know, say, yo, student, I go record, you know, when I soon hear me on the radio, you know.
Jaja.
Some of them believe, some of them don't believe. According to social study, them could do what they want. You see me? Yeah. So, right away now, me ask them, say, yo, wanna drink? Want to eat? I mean, my boy, this will never have money, you know, sir. You understand? So, every man go bun and cheese and, you know, me have D&G soft drinks, kind of a bossy food in them time, that. Yeah, man. So, you know, from this on now, you know, thing me start follow Bunny Wheelers go rehearsal, all them rehearsal. I remember him do one thing, I don't remember which year that was, when them buckle him.
Yeah, man, I hear about him, man. I remember the year that he did, but I know exactly where you attack.
Yeah, them buckle him and that thing there. I was at the rehearsal with him, but I never end up got this thing. I got every rehearsal, I drop asleep, I wake up daylight, go back at my yard, you know me I say. But one thing, I never out a bus here from the start part with Bunny Wheelers, you know. The last time I see Jabi Bunny Wheelers in New York, about 2 years ago. And him look for me and him my part a lady, I say, see one of my son here, you know, mommy.
Wow.
You see me? I say, see one of my son here, man.
Wow.
Galaxy P, you know, man. And then him draw breaks and him say, Galaxy P, how what really happened? He was supposed to be one of the biggest stars in Jamaica, you know. How I go on? Them Tampa. I wonder if them put a thing in a hamper. Right away, I know exactly where I say, you know, and I want to tell you, say, it look like that. You know me, I say. Yeah. So carry on with your story, you know. So carry on with your question. You know, that is how me really start out. And the first time entering into a studio was with Bunny Wheelers.
So was there ever becomes a song from that affiliation, or you know, that actually was released to the public, or did that happen like long after?
You know, me did it, and to be honest, at the time, for you to get earplay at the time, it was kind of, but maybe it released. I can't even remember the song then. But me do a couple song for him, you understand, because I make up some song on the spot because I decide to not lose. Me have to win. You understand? Me have to make this track team, yeah, because they are really a team, you look away. You understand? This was long before you see them a broke record. Jabi Bunny Wheelers a broke record and a set record. You see me I say? And I make record. You see me? So I was a part of that relay team, you know. Few times we see them a rehearse, go up on tour. Them time them in no passport or nothing. You know me I say? But you know, me see them a rehearse and them do them thing, and you know. Until we kind of just lose connection after a while. After a while me start record for a youth after that now name Earl Hills. Aquarius record in the middle of halfway tree. So yeah, You know me I say?
Mm-hmm.
All of the youth them around him was young youth. So I tell myself, say, yeah, me want them amongst the crowd here.
Mm-hmm.
You see me I say? This is where
at a more your speed.
yeah.
I
don't say my speed, you know, but the people that were around Jabi, them are more roots.
No, but
reality,
that's a lesson right now in my general. It's a lesson you give to some young artists, you know, because all right, you have a saying say everything that glitter is not gold.
Yes.
You know what I say? And a lot of times, even I mean, it's happened so many times in so many different scenarios. I don't know if it's a man that follow basketball, but
yes, I do. Yes, I do.
At one particular time, the Lakers, remember, you know, you have some of the greatest players in the world will never ever wear a ring for say a championship them get. So you have like Allen Iverson, you have all of these different people who broke every record in the NBA, but them never wear a ring yet. You know what I'm saying? So at one particular time, the Lakers did put together Gary Payton, them put together the brother they from Utah Jazz, Karl Malone. Them did have like beer star on the team, and them never go out with nothing that year there.
So look, and even our own Jamaican Patrick Ewing.
All right then. All right.
He was a dominant player, but yet still he have never received
exactly
a ring.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So I'm saying that to say that a lot of times, even when even carry it a step further, a lot of times the artists will capture the attention of an overseas label because they might mash up the world of Jamaica, and then them align them with a producer who may be a multi-platinum producer, and they never produce a hit together. You know what I say? So
for real.
At the end of the day, you know what I mean? The formula, you know, I feel like everything in life has its purpose. So Jabi's purpose was to open the door for the eye in order for you. It never necessarily supposed to happen with him, but he was the gatekeeper for that particular moment for allow the eye to come through, to do the things them that you were able to do. If you get what me I say.
Yeah, man. I want to tell you that Jabi really give me a VIP pass.
Exactly.
Mixing lab.
Exactly.
So a lot of times with the mixing lab, I sleep there. I get to meet the engineer named Bulby. I get to meet Sly and Robbie them. You know, them come to them session. You know, me as a little youth. You know, me I say them time I wasn't that vast. Like, you understand? Me have a few little lyrics, but you know, me I say me I grew up because you know being around sound is different. When you're going to the recording studio, now you realize that is a whole different ball game.
Exactly.
So me start learning about bars, keys, and how to structure lyrics now. Because you have to do the baby step all over again.
Exactly.
You see, I want to tell you, say, I talked to one of my bigger brother named Fedi the other day, and he show me say when I born as a little youth. He said the moment I born, there was a set of dog that born in at the same time.
Whoa.
And one of the dog left his mother. You understand? And becomes my personal security.
Jaja.
As a little baby, him said nobody couldn't touch me unless I'm a mother or somebody were close. So no stranger, nobody. If you come through the door, you have to stay out there. So as little as him is, him say the terriblest dog him ever come across. When me asleep, that the dog I watch.
Wow.
If him even drop asleep, as me wake up, him jump up. And when we are moved to Macatry, that dog him named Tiger, him travel to Macatry because nobody couldn't move me unless him a move. You see me I say? Wow. So from then, I have a sole provider in the form of a dog. That's why I say we learn from anything and everything.
Real talk.
You see me? You see me? And you always hear them say a dog is a man's best friend. Yes, sir?
Real talk. Real
you
talk.
understand?
Real talk.
And I want to tell you now, say, moving forward,
Aquarius.
I start record for Aquarius Records. So I get to meet Luciana. I get to meet Buju Banton. See me, I say, you know, back in the days of the dub plate studio Spanish Town, you know, Matt Cabra them, Paisa Chang, General TK, you know me, I say the likes of some them artists, they're bad.
Oh, yeah, man.
I tell you them man, they chat some lyrics and some stand up and I watch them and I learn. You know me, I say, as a little youth. Anyways, me meet Buju Banton. Them time they when me a par with Earliers, when me a record for Earliers. Earliers now becomes like my father, because I never have a father growing up, you know. You understand? I never have a father who say, I love you. I never have a father who say, oh, was school today. Let me see your homework. My youth, what kind of style that you go to school with? Or, hey boy, me conquer your head, you know, if you don't learn, you know. You see me, I say? So my mother did have her hand full same time. So me did have to create self-love for myself. Because I was like the black sheep. You understand? I was like the forgotten child.
Seen.
The same dog named Tiger was that love, and give me that love there as a dog.
General.
You see me, I say? So me learn how to love myself. And me tell my kids them all the while, say, listen to me. This is what me I learn, me give to only, you know. And it's because me never have nobody to stop me from bad or stop me from they go do any kind of thing. These decisions was based upon me and me only. You know me I say, and when me been through the really rough times. But guess what? Me still never think or make my mind straight or even going on a bad company.
Seen.
You see me? So me record for Earliers, we record a few songs. And then my brother them did have a farm out of St. Thomas. So me did out of St. Thomas see a while, you know me I say?
Yeah.
Meet all and nice to fill you out the and thing and you know me I say get my groove on and boogie woogie with her and go on with a bag of shenanigans out there, you understand?
Yeah.
You see me? Yeah. A place named Valley up at St. Thomas there. You see me I say, me meet some nice people up there too, you know? And some people they check for me too, because them know say, I love music. And I always I try for DJ and you know, people always, you know, back in the days, people respect musician. I don't know about now, but back then, people love and respect musician.
Real talk.
Yeah. So me dear St. Thomas, brother. And did it one day I listen to the radio and hear me love me car, me love me boy, me love me money and thing. Most of all, me love me. I mean, let me say brand new Buju Banton, this artist is. I say what?
Wow.
I say Buju.
Wow.
So me I say, well on there, but well on there. What if I see him Buju way? Me know. Little Maga Lenky Buju Banton. I say. After that, me hear, we no stop cry, for y'all black woman, no. I said, no, this I get out of hand. So me pack me little things them and me tell them, so listen to me. I'm heading back to the city, you know, it's my time.
Yeah.
You understand? Because me did it when Buju are doing thing.
Exactly.
I try fold the sheet them to put on the bed and make up the pillar them so him can lie down good. I was there.
Wow.
So now that him can buy the bed where him want. And the 100 thread sheet them and the nice pillow them. Yeah, I said, no man, I gotta pay your time now, brother.
Real time.
Back to Kingston. Now me have some brethren out from up at Macatree, the same place. Macatree, Brownsall. Devon, Carlos, Spade, you name it, couple of way.
Same.
You know, me know them long time. Them grandfather have a place out at East Portland Road. Out at East, right where Arrow Studio there. Seeing? So me start go there somewhere in a room no did you know. But me find room. See me I say
fit up yourself.
Yeah. I'm a man where regular me sleep in a Spanish Town market, you know, brother, and you know me I say me bunk sit pan the toughness there, and you know me I say and all about you know me I say enough time I reach all when I'm a bridge in yard and him have him one room but him have a one chair, me just hold that and put a next chair and lean back and me sleep till daylight because sometime me dey at town me I try do this thing I come in want head back a country. You know me I say me want me out there fight. Seeing? So me dey back a Portland Road now, link back early hills. You must say, yeah, that buju there, you know. And me say, to tell you the truth, me sing one song when I time, you know. Cause my two favorite artists at the time was Shabba. Shabba was my favorite artist. And then now Buju Banton. So me say, my time now, you know. So one day now, a youth forward one day now, we do barbering and say him know an artist, him know a singer. I must say the singer name Colin Roach. Then, so I must say, yo, me I make him come link you, man. So one day me did it and me hear a bike ride up out of the gate. Colin Roach and go out there and meet him. You know me I say? So me a DJ one thing female at one time and I say, youth, you DJ too much and in your head. Calm down, man, and DJ good. You see me I say? Yeah, take time. Make sure say people can't hear what you say. You mean a DJ fast like Papa San them. You know me I say? But the thing about Papa San them at the time, Papa San them could have DJ and you hear clarity too.
Exactly.
You understand? Because them so versed in what them I do. You know me I say?
Yeah.
So me Colin Roach, me I hang out at Arrows, me get to meet a youth like Ninja Kid, Power Man, Terror Fabulous, you name it. General Pecos at the time. Youth sing a song them time they name Notice Board. Come read the board. Culture T. Me get to know all of them youth there. You know me I say as a youth, me did there, you know. I go and hold it and you know me I say Frisco Kid and them youth they usually come through too. And you know, you name it. Me follow Ninja Kid at the time when I pick up him first record.
Sin.
Boom bye between the girls them leg.
Bomba.
Yeah. And me say, Ninja Kid, you the on record, brother?
It's
I said, you know, dog, you're a par, dog. Me not left your side, brother. You understand? Yeah, and them time they have Buju Banton and devastate the place.
Sin.
Boom bye, you know, funny man they done. You understand?
Yeah.
And all of them big song there. Girl, you say you want to burn the murder. You must say want the DJ charge for.
Exactly.
Chance it up on your something ride up. And then them good something and he might lock the place because man drop each span. So one night now Colin Roach come link me now and him say, Y'all pay, you know say, me have a virgin of a studio time in the night, yeah, man, come record for him, you know. So I go up there. You understand? I go up there, I see Major Christie, I see Ghost, I see a couple more artists. Them time there, Music Works did there were Penthouse there. You see me I say, the DJ sang on the rhythm name, Bex if you want Bex, Bus if you want Bus. One thing for sure, you can't knock my stomach.
Remember that tune there?
Yeah, boom. Major Christie go around there now, put on the earphone. Whoa,
Sin.
you can reach me by railway.
John that.
And you know me there in the studio there and when he reached to a point because the song at the time the song never have no chorus. All it have was verse and bridge. So they must say a song like this need a DJ. I don't remember who said that. But somebody said a song like this need a DJ. But me did as the only DJ at the time, brother.
Mad. Destiny.
Yeah, I say, you know, so me have something for that ready, man. For where I say. And I say, go around me, you say the youth. I'm going to go around there and drop the Miss Goody Goody, woman, you win a class. Miss Goody Goody, on the plane, if you take off. If the plane left from here.
I say, anyway, me there, you have to find me, girl. I'm having good loving hardcore.
Mother Road. History we are going on. History.
You can reach me by
History we are going on right now.
You can reach me by stairway.
Goody Goody.
You can reach me by aeroplane. You can reach me with
And the storyline. And the storyline behind it.
You can reach me by caravan.
Will you send me a John Christie?
Like an aeroplane. I don't care how you get there, just get there.
Letting Galaxy be the know.
It's like Miss Goody Goody, Halloween and class.
All right.
What a boy, bad. A who for picnic that man? Man body, man.
What that? None of my brother.
Yeah. So right away now, me just go so boom now and you know, me, you know, just do my part on it and everybody was excited and the student mash up and bag of something go on and then I say, yo, this is gonna be a hit song. And me I say, this is what me I look for, you know?
Exactly.
This is what me I look for. So being there, you know, me and Colin Roach go there. So when Colin Roach drop me off back at me yard, him say, boy, Christy come at me yard and hear my rehearse the song for do it and force him and do it. So me I say, so we are gonna jammings the next day. We'll kick it like a ball. See it? So we got jammings and then put on the general rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Action!
3. Goody Goody. Action!
Mother Road!
Your body's more than cool.
Mother Road!
Your body's like diamond.
Mother Road and the history we are going on right now. We're there with the man himself. What you say? Goody Goody.
You can reach me by trailway.
Goody Goody.
You can reach me on an airplane.
Wow.
You can reach me with your mind. Goody Goody. You can reach me by caravan.
Goody Goody.
Cross the desert like an Arab man. I don't care how you get here.
Let the general they know. Put the general rhythm go. Yeah.
Me, if you tell you about it, brother, breath of fresh air.
Brother.
Poverty get chewing like box teeth. Huh?
What you say?
Life change.
Immediately.
Some girls will never used to see me, them see me now, dog. Girls will never used to love me, them love me now, dad. Look at him now. Everybody say when them say him you so ugly. No one say him cute. What you know? Girl, they can't find 2 boot. What you know? Nobody will never shoot. What you know? Say out in the street and me roll on. Me cologne make the girl them have to stroll on. Ya done? Jaja. Yeah man, at the current man, I say no bridging, you know? Yeah man, load up and cloud up, man. Galaxy P4 up a Maca tree, you see me? Yeah man.
And what enough people even know where for the people them the history and them where cause any of them time them a bad selector in my own right, you know. Me usually play one bad sound named 7-Star. Big up Father Biggs anyway you turn up right now. and trust me, is your song, that song there, the version there, make me discover one artist named Bounty Killer. Cause
no, hold on, man. Hold on. You know, say, I'm going to say this now, and I want to tell you, say, I feel like I was a sacrifice in Bounty Killer. I mean, I want nobody look for my thing in a way where them feel like, you know me I say, but I feel like I was a sacrifice bounty killer. My musical career, I was supposed to be one of the biggest artists Jamaica ever see in the flesh. Me have the #1 song of Jamaica. 6 weeks on JBC chart as #1. 6 weeks, the longest song ever stay on the chart at #1. JBC, RJR, you name it. Everywhere in the world, Miss Goody Goody with me and Colin Roach, you understand, was the biggest song around the world. Miss Goody Goody, Galaxy P. You know me I say? Galaxy P, come up with Miss Goody Goody because of the community that I was raised in. And my grandmother, Miss Icy pass. May the Lord continue to bless your soul and you rest in peace, my granny. Likewise, my mother, Miss Lynette. Hope you rest in peace, mama. I don't know, miss it from the bottom of my heart, no matter what. You see me? Yeah, man. With tears from my eye back at that. You see me, dog? You see me? Yeah. So, but just assure you, say, growing up them time that I said earlier, you have to have respect for the elders.
Real talk.
Hello, Miss Ruby. How you doing, Miss Auntie? Miss Jane. Good evening. Mama to say if you have any star push you can get to. Miss Icy, you know me I say, you name it. Miss Cleary, you know me I say, you have to say Miss in front of all these people name.
Real talk.
So this is how I come up with Miss Goody Goody. You understand? So Miss Goody Goody, calling the woman them Miss is showing my respect for the woman them.
Real talk.
Miss Goody Goody woman in a class. You see me I say? And as when me I say about Bounty Killer now, Killer forward on the B side of Miss Goody Goody. I remember Bounty Killer I say Kappa Shot.
Yeah.
And me I said Miss Goody Goody. And me I say good and Bounty Killer I say Kappa Shot.
Yeah.
You understand? You do the maths yourself. You understand?
Real talk.
Bounty Killer becomes an artist because of Miss Goody Goody.
Then I try to tell a brother, I select them time there and I saw me get with some Kappa Shot panel.
All right.
That the record.
I don't know who put him on the flip side of it, but he ride the chariot on the flip side and becomes Jamaica's biggest icon.
Yeah.
One of Jamaica's biggest icon. Let me fix that. You see me I say 1992 Sting. Me never book for Sting. I'll give the people them that history I know. But they are Spanish town. And at the time, my manager tell me say don't go Sting because them never book me for Sting.
Damager.
Seeing? Anyways, me step out on the front and me see a ladder. And me say, ladder, pull over, let me in. You feel like I say, how you do so far? And then put me in a car and me say, drop me a national stadium up there, me I go.
Wow.
And he say, all right, you know how much I fear? He said, don't worry about it because I have a little cream in my pocket. You see me? And him drop me. Me alone go to National Stadium the night, brother. Me and the Almighty Creator alone. When we reach at the gate, me tell the security say, I mean him Galaxy P, Miss Goody Goody. He run up and down like a somebody a shoot at time. Me never see a security so excited.
Wow.
Him start up on him and say, yo. A man come well off a gate for me. Me have an artist when me have to carry backstage right now. And him start saying, move. Big artists are come through. And him carry me right backstage. When we reach backstage, Colin Roach step on stage. Bunny General I come off of the stage because him and Colin Roach have a song named Sylvia's Mother Say.
Wow.
See? So when Bunny General come off of the stage, him hand me the mic. Now Colin Roach don't know say Galaxy Pedia thing, you know. I mean him no rehearse. You understand? Brother. You see when them strike up the general rhythm where you just play a while ago.
Yeah.
I'm a walk on. Me step on the step. And me have the microphone and me say, action! Woman! I saw nobody is more than gold. When you control my heart and my soul. Brother, believe me. Listen to me, man. Listen, for the next 5 minutes, you can't hear nothing in a national stadium.
Wow.
You can't hear nothing. You can't hear the bands. You can't hear nothing. It was like a world war. Yo, some bomb drop. Some fire rocket go off. Some clappers. Some whistle. Yo, we said the place does get... I never... All right, brother. 2 days ago. Me in my yard. Nuffy. MC Nuffy. And Len call me on the phone. And Len said, Nuffy, Galaxy P. One of the biggest forward me ever seen in the history of Sting. The man said, I have never seen nothing like that again. At Sting is when Galaxy P walk on and said, Miss Goody Goody, 3 to 5 minutes was an encore. Clappers, bam. Remember me tell you, who am I go to Sting?
You alone.
Me alone, brother. Me never carry a clap. And the Lord Almighty. me never carry a clappers. Me never carry a bomb. Me never carry a fire rocket. Me don't know nobody in a Sting, brother. This was all natural. Everything was so supernatural, brother.
Organic.
Brother, a brother call me. I'll show you how everything I come back in a full circle, you know. A brother named Father Galaxy call me one day, say him named Father Galaxy, and him did the Sting.
The
man said, brother, you owe me a silk shirt. I said, for what, brother? The man said, brother, I was there when I hear this little man walk on. Brother, and all me can't see the place. The man said, me run left me woman. In a national stadium, think a war, a real war a go on. And I know says a youth, I mash up the place and I deal with it so. The man say a fire rocket fly out of nowhere and take off him shirt. The man say me have to take off my shirt and fling it away because it catch a fire. Man say you owe me a silk shirt, Galaxy P. The man say, brother, what you do in there so with Colin Roach on stage
never know.
was beyond ordinary. I know nothing normal, brother. And look here, I wake up the next morning, I never see no write up about Galaxy P. See him? And it's like say, from this song, yeah, me find whole heap of hit song after that. But yet still, me still an underground artist. He's one of the baddest underground artists the world would have ever known. And still I gonna know. Because you know what happened? Him say, man, even your old days, man, if you are my children, you shall be bearing fruits. So right now, me have the thing out there with them call him the boy from Maca Tree album. When people listen to it, them say it's a breath of fresh air.
Before we transition, more address a thing, you know, cause me no want nobody feel like say who we have on the live is a one hit wonder, as they can clearly.
Yeah, man, go in right, man. Let me give them more, tell them where they hit them go.
Is a man where have hits, and maybe you might not know because you know. You remember, you know, you have to give. You have some of the youth them have to see with them because you know them confused. Mega Banta, me have a youth on the live with me with there and me never realized how young he was. And him not even did know Harry Toddler sing certain song. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and you know, and through me I come from another era, you know. You know what I mean? It's like me still consider myself to be young. So when me I look past somebody where 15, 20 year younger than me I expect them to know what me know, but you know, sometimes it's not like that, you know, man. So, you know, me totally understand how it could be a misconception where somebody might feel like say Galaxy P was Buju or Mega Bantan was our Jigsy, you know, the man with the
You know, to be honest, I meet people who think some Miss Goody Goody was Buju Bantan.
All right, then I try to tell her.
You see me?
I try to tell her.
And even Bounty Killer, me hear him say Miss Goody Goody was the song where really make people know him.
Exactly.
Because of the B-side.
Exactly. Well,
so the boy, so the boy from Macatree, when meet Bunny Wheel as a mixing lab, meet Earl Hills at Halfway Tree Aquarius Record, get to know Colin Roach, Vice with Major Christie, record Bex if you want Bex, come out with Miss Goody Goody, can really help a youth like Bounty Killer.
Yeah.
When you talk about Bounty Killer, you speak volume.
Yeah, man. You have to talk Cartel, you have to talk Mavada, you have to talk Busy Signal,
you have to talk Scare Them.
Yeah, man.
You have to talk, you have to talk Wayne Marshall.
Yeah, man.
You have to talk. I remember, you know, if I was the channel that Bounty Killer channel through, forget the break. Then all of them offspring, them and me response to them, you know.
Of course.
Remember, you know, at that tree, him come feed, come sell him two mango them off of that tree there, and get for can plant him one tree, you know.
Real something else, in general. I mean,
you understand? Me still I tell people say, you understand? Galaxy P name should be amongst the elites them.
Real talk.
Because me do this, me set it. You understand? Me pave the way. Me not feel no way when some youth don't know me. Because them not know Josie Wheel. Them don't know Charlie Chaplin, and them no want to know.
Yeah.
But me personally go out of my way to know them.
But
if me see, I'm not cut you. If me see Josie Wheel, I wash him car. Me take the rag from it and wash him car for him.
It's seen.
If me see Brigadier Jerry, I wash him car. Me take him rag. If me see Shabba, I wash him car. Me take him rag and wash him car for him. You know why? Because what him do for me.
Chop the bush for your brother.
Not directly, but indirectly.
Yeah, man.
You understand? Him pave the way for me as an artist. Galaxy P could have known say yo, me could have fall in love with something like dancehall.
But Gala, let me tell you this, man. All right. Remember, you know, we might not do great numbers over here, so right? But as a young platform, me have in the space a year, me interview over 300 other artists. A good amount of these artists are iconic figures like yourself. I mean,
yes.
I mean, Yellowman, Shined, you know, just to name a few. And one of the reasons why, you know, you guys are willing, are some of them even say, yo, I want a date on a show there. When them get wind of what we really are do over here, so. I had the opportunity to talk to, you know, as a man we're in the business here a while now. I don't know if you ever hear about an artist name, what him name again, man, in drop out right after you, right? God no, me have him name in me. Jano, anyway, one of them bad artists there from them long time there. But he was not getting acknowledged. And him forward from in a you ride them time. You know, see? And it's a man, give me a link on him. See him a Spanish town, I want car wash and say Trinity him name.
Me know Trinity.
Yeah,
I meet Trinity back in the days. I'm mixing lab too, you know. When me was just a little youth in my team, I got a teen.
So you understand where I come from. So when the brethren link him and say, yo, my brethren have a little platform where I do a podcast and Ray, and you forgot on it, man, and him give the man him number at that particular time. So by the time I got around to calling him, it's like he must say, oh, this are gonna benefit me. I'm gonna say to him, Father Trinity, you know which youth a tear up a place right now? I'm say, yeah, man, I look at youth named Skilly Bang and them the youth a popcorn and the whole of them. I say, how much of them youth that you feel say know you? Like really know you. I say, you right, just drop out last month, and as a man who are the DJ Godfather, you know, say a whole heap of youth where I do the thing right now, probably can't tell you one you right song. And when I say that to the man say, I mean, they are chop bush for the whole of them. When you go book me, and you know, brother, the date where we give the man him to forward on the platform the Saturday and him drop out the Friday.
Wow. Rest in peace, Trinity.
Rest in peace, Trinity.
May your soul rest in peace, brother. You know what I say?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Me totally get where you come from. You know, man, say and this platform is all about, like me tell you, giving people their flowers while they're here, brother. You know what I mean? And if anybody deserve, you know, if I even stem, you know, man.
I see these platforms really giving me Galaxy P. You know how humble I am, brother? I'm super humble. You know why? Because guess what? There are people out there, as I said, we don't know about Galaxy P.
Exactly.
We need to do them research. Remember, I know when a man go on YouTube, him know where I go look for. Him now go just think same I go look for Galaxy P if him don't know him. So when these platforms do know, it help me and enhance me so that people can say Galaxy P, me I go check out how I'm singing. You understand? Because them little girl here dance to Galaxy P and them don't even know, see I mean a dog.
Them they even know, sir. I've got them even know, sir. A Galaxy P, you're right, you're damn right. And I the same thing, But I say so one time when I get to know fancy tickle, I did some money article it. When I wind up to them song here, when I hear the Maris and the Bujo play, and them drop that song here right after, I am. What you say? Yep. That me a talk about.
Listen now. Watch how me I go give the history on Tickler Fancy because me have history, you know. Seeing?
Yeah.
See him early years again, you know. Have a rhythm, you know. And me and Anthony Redrose supposed to do a collab. So me tell Anthony Redrose say, him to sing that part, they say, tickle her fancy, cry like a Nancy, give her sweet loving and enough. Him was supposed to sing that. So we end up at Jack Scarpio studio the night, and there was some discrepancy. The studio time never work out. So the man say, all right, then my book next week.
Yeah.
The Wednesday, me got a penthouse. Seeing? And when me got a penthouse, I meet Mr. D.F. Kelly them, Mr. Rookie them, Mr. Stumpy them. You understand? You name it, in the studio, and then put on the Tickler Fancy rhythm there. Seeing? And me just go around there and put on the earphone. And when the rhythm drop, me say, oh gosh, what you want is what you get. When she get the good loving, she just can't regret. She have to come back and text it and take off like a jet. Galaxy, I'm saying, I told me, tickle her fancy, cry like a Nancy, give her sweet loving and enough romance. When me tickle her fancy, cry like a Nancy, give her sweet love, lad. When me touchy, so one woman I get nervous. When me love build up. Yo, listen to me, man.
Oh, G.
Yo, me in a high energy. Me super ready. Me super fly. Me super fresh. Me super natural. I'm super out of this world right now. I mean, I tell you, say, the thing them are loud up and cloud up. The thing them are grow, the thing them are materialize. I have grown so much. And guess what? Me say me give thanks, say me still there. So me can make the people them know who I am. You understand? And the footprint them, when we pass and gone, the footprint them go we left here. So others can say, yo, I'm a daughter them, or my son can say, a daddy did sing that song there. A daddy that on the radio, A daddy that,
You talk about that, you have a daughter named Kalisha?
Kalisha, yeah.
I see the on the live right now. I said, don't ramp with me daddy,
Right there, so. Yeah, man. Kalisha, big up yourself. You don't know. So me I say Lexi, Kaje,
yeah, exactly.
Jaden and Jordan.
Yeah,
you know the love going on.
Yeah,
me I say love my kids them,
I want to tell us, so you have a galactic brother with the on the live right now, just like yourself. When him zone music, I mean the man out of this world, just like the eye. I say one a week. I feel like we are one secret society, brother. Cause me a bad artist and I'm my own writing.
Yeah,
I mean, I feel like say, me get me just due. You know what I mean? So I formed this alliance with these people like you. You know what I mean? Because unity is strength. You know what I mean? And you can juke out a man here with a one finger, but you can knock him out with a fist. You know what I mean? So it's a room and band together. We supposed to over here, supposed to can send the boy from Makachi album a world. Collectively.
And it goes both ways, because when you go so long and you decide, say, all right, then we're going to put an album together, you can call forward to Galaxy P and say, yo, we need a collab, with DJ.
All right.
And you don't know, we say, all right, make it happen, make it work, because
all right.
I want to tell you how the footprint going on. Say one day me I drive on the boulevard, seeing? And me cross over Marvally there, so. When me look to the left hand side, I'm going up on the boulevard. Me see a police pull over a van man, a food van man. But when me look, me see one of the police when me know, when me and him go school together. So me say, yo, I go on there, sir. I said, a van man, your brother, him now on a license and insurance. Me I call the record to come take away him van with him food right now. And I said, no, man, you can't do that, brother. And him I said, no, me I tell you, brother, me can't make him drive. And me go up the road and turn and go back down there. And when I go back down there, I call the two of them. And I say, I'm a cousin, though. I'm a cousin, man. And say, me I tell him forward here, so I'm going to help him to start out the vehicle, You see me? This time, I don't even know the man from nowhere, brother.
John.
I go in my pocket and I give the police them so lunch money and say, brother, I not have a lunch, I'll make him start out the vehicle. And him them give him back in key and him jump in him van and gone. Fast forward, about 2 years after, me dey put more me and Mega Bantan, cause Mega my brother. See, me and Mega Bantan and him bridging name Levy. We go buy something and so we have to cook some food and pass this place where we sell food. Yam, banana, breadfruit, orange, pine, coconut, you name it, tomato, pepper, you name all of them. Me I tell the star, look how weird, brother. and me I tell you, so go over there. And we say, say, so I can't saltfish you want an idea with some dumpling and something, brother. We buy a piece of yellow yam, pumpkin, sweet potato, pepper, 3-4 dozen ackee. When I say boom, 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 the money come to about $1,500. I'm going in my pocket and reach it and I give the man. And the man I say, Galapi, your money no good here, say,
Jaja.
I say, what do you mean by my money no good here, sir? What you say to me? The man I say, brother, you don't remember me? I say, I don't know yet, brother. The man say, yo, I'm me.
Yes,
on the boulevard.
Right.
See it here. I feel this in a youth. Man say, see it here, I feel, all of them fruits are you in a youth. Man say, brother, your money no good here, so when you come back, just bring me a CD. I hear think this, brother, water run out of my eye, brother. Me tremble like leave. And you know why me tremble? Come here, say could have somebody told me step on scene way, you know, brother.
Yeah,
In
man.
the wrong way, you know.
Real talk.
In the wrong way, you know, brother. And watch ya. Me not even remember the man, brother. And the man remember me, them say, I know who do it thing a bush. Remember it. And the man was stepping on it.
John.
You see me? For real, brother. And me I tell you, say it give me joy if you know, say. Me could have left a footprint like that.
It rejuvenate your brother. Yo, listen me now, man. Like me said, Gallo, me I go say something to you still. You know what I mean? Because, you know, like me said, me say you to me do enough things. Me go enough places. You know, me work with well heap of established artists. You know, grace many stages across the world. And me stay from my little corner of the world. I still aspired, like me tell you before the show start, to do even a quarter of what you do.
Yeah, man, give thanks. Give thanks.
You hear me say to you, my brother?
Yeah, man, give thanks, man.
So that mean to say, remember, you know, when you are doing what you are doing, you know, with the power man them of the world and the baby Wayne them and those people who you guys really had to work to get it out there. It's not like you can take up a phone like them nowadays. You would have bless up to them, you know, because them still have to have skill and strategy and style to what them a do. But it was not as easy as just picking up a phone, DJing, and then it going viral. You guys really remember, you know, that you have artists where probably did all better than you, better than Shabba, better than Bounty, where we never ever hear about.
True, man.
So for you, can do what you do from which part you did there. Stay and reach at my ears. Now, remember, you know, you say your song was #1 for 6 weeks in a Jamaica. First time it ever happened. But imagine we were here, Miss Goody Goody up here, so. You know, man, I say you were left Jamaica side from 6 and 7 and 13 and 14. The whole of my friend them there from, we're coming like foreigner.
Yeah,
so, you stay which part you there.
Yeah.
And we are real up to the song them. Like, them are real up to the song them down there, so. It's an accomplishment that in itself. Yeah. I mean, I want you to take that lightly, you know, my brother.
Yeah, man. I can't take it lightly, but me take it with a breath of fresh air because you know why? I always try to stay humble and easy and humble and relaxing on my own skin. Because I realize that don't matter the chariot or the plane or the houses or the cars and what you obtain, the only thing you come here with is a word, and you shall leave with your words. I'm humble myself and know say all is vanity still. You understand? Him say the players of music and instrument, the singers and players of music and instrument, all my springs are in thee. You understand? So we play a critical part. You understand? If you know, say, yo, we're there where we can put music together to make people cry, music to make people smile, music to make people get in a spirit, music to make people dance and lose themselves, music to make girls lose it completely. Remember, you know, me have one of Jamaican national anthem.
Yeah, man, read that, man.
With me and Ward, Suku from Ward 21.
Hands down.
You see me? This song come out 2000. Zine on the X5 rhythm. You see me? My virgin Marvelous forward at Jamaica and him say I have an idea for your rhythm. But he want me to produce it. You see me? And him get Conley from Ward 21 to build the rhythm and give me the rhythm and say Galaxy P produce that rhythm here. You understand? Me get the Bounty Killer, me get Sizzla, me get Capleton, me get Lady Sam, me get Anthony B, me get Frisco Kid, you name it. All the big guns at the time, me get Elephant Man, me get Wayne Marshall, all the knocker them, me get Christopher, me get Anthony Cruz, you name it. I get all these players and singers of instrument on the beat. You see me I say? And then me now They are Portmore one night, sit down in my car, I play the rhythm, and the song come to me. See me? Pick up a girl named Grayson on the way to the studio. Zine, when we got the studio, a Suku from Ward 21 was the engineer. The night. I'm going there. And that's why you hear me say, watch out, Grayson. Pan it. You see me I say?
Yeah.
Baby bong come on, baby bong then. Galang dog yellow pee, you come be mash it up again, cause no wrong with the goodie galley good. Goodie you go jump anytime, goodie see what. Back about that nice like boys in the wood. I tell you that him could when him know him not could. Remember, him used to tell you that him is a pleaser. You give him a wine and you find out him is a teaser. I try to hear them for you.
What a tune on you again?
It good. It good it name.
True to blur it now.
Jamaica national anthem. The girl them lose themselves when they hear that song. Yeah. The boy from Makatri again at them.
You think that joke?
Watch that. Watch that.
I true to blur that. Bad song again.
Bang, 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 bang. I'll pull it. I'll pull it. Could you possibly rewind? Could you? Yo.
Follow the girl and we're broke up on them, see me.
Nothing wrong with the pony galley good. Money you got to any time pony see wood. Make have a gun nice like boys in the wood. I tell you that him good when him know him not good job. You remember when him tell you that him is a pleaser. Yeah, in the work and now you find out him a teaser. I try to hear them on the front like him a tweezer. That's what the scandal back with John Caesar.
Listen.
Yeah.
Listen to me, General. Yeah, hear me?
Yeah.
When we do the first verse, Suku from Ward 21 of the engineer, me say, Suku, tell me what you do around here, so. And go around there, go do the second verse.
Chano.
You see me? At the current man, it just goes to show, say, all the doors that strangers have opened for me, I came back, I come forward, and I open back the door them. See, what if a stranger out there?
But brother, you don't solidify your spot in history already, because like me say, if there is credence to the statement that states that if Miss Goody Goody, which clearly was a #1 song, you know, who's for tell, me not gonna say Bounty Uno boss, but we probably would not have heard about Kappa Shot if, which was his first hit song and his first big song, you know what I mean, that if we never hear Miss Goody Goody, and that's just clearly a fact. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything that you've said thus far is facts. You know what I mean? Can't go around that.
Remember again, you know, before we run a jammings one time again, you know, and John, but I want to song me do, you know. John was the engineer the night, and then put on a rhythm them call name Trilogy. I'm say, from up on Makatri to up a Brownsall, Trilogy you stand tall. Them can't stop the one that Galaxy people gotta take it overseas. Galaxy P cry. You ever sing now? That one your name Trilogy. And they time they shop this a gumba shop over Italy. Pull out with Salababi young way back catch up with Italy. After them no matter with none of them no flatter with them girlfriend.
Makatri to up a Brownsall. Trilogy of stand tall.
What that Galaxy P?
Them can't stop no one who gotta take it overseas. Galaxy cry. Trilogy, anytime we drop, we are gonna mash up over Italy. Fasting will not chat me and we gonna chat Italy. After them no matter we, none of them no flatter with them.
All right, my brother, you know you're gone in my era and no. No, I'm gonna tell you why. Look how life funny, you know.
Yes, sir.
My career start foreign.
Yes.
You're supposed to hear about Two Friends label.
Yes, man. Yes.
Mikey Bennett and a brother named Patrick Lindsay, Shadow.
Yes, man.
Shadow was my manager.
Okay.
Him also did a manage Sly and Robbie at the time, and a little girl who did a dance in I wouldn't call it Sashi. A little girl named Shireen Anderson. We go on for star movie and do all of these things.
Yeah.
At that particular time, he sent me to Jamaica when Trilogy did a Vice. Cool, no man. Then me and Power Man are the last two man for Vice Pan Trilogy, and our song them never come on road. I'm not gonna tell you who me come on the studio with. A brother where I call himself 9 Live now, but at the time him did I call himself Top Cat. I am a million teeth there apart.
I know him.
Sound familiar?
Yes, sir. I know him. I know who you're talking.
Them time that Jet Li did I play Stone Love, but him also did I play our sound a jungle when him King Acid. See it, and couple youth with branch off of that sound there and go play for Fire Links, one of them named Fire Ken. So, history, it's like we're in the same circle. The way we are run up and down and I do what we are do. The only difference is me they are firing. Me I say, but me end up get a nice hit where it hit a Holland and it hit a couple places. A rhythm where Jammies did give me. At the same time, Jammies did a do theme thing independent of Jam 2 and remember say Jam 2 did have the get to the point, them rhythm there.
Yeah, man.
So me did it when all of that are gone. When Trilogy dropped, remember the amount of man them drop on Trilogy, remember say a 2 album them put out with that thing.
Yes.
And when the first one dropped, me not see me song, I mean I look feed for the second one, I mean I see it, I mean I say
too much song, brother, them bench you. Them bench you, Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But me did Vice pan the rhythm. Me and Power Man I last 2 artists Vice and our song never come a road. But that. But me did there. So everything where you say, brother, have substance and
man, a reality, man.
Definitely connect.
I want to tell you, say, me keep the X5 release party at Portmore pan links pan the beach. Cause me usually par with the youth and we keep links pan the beach.
You
understand?
Big up Father Big Stone as well.
Yes, Father Big Stone was one of the original youth, the video youth, and we have Colin, we have Kirky D, we have Hansman, we have a youth named English. Me I say, so to speak. Those are the team. We originally, I was a part of when they must start that. We did it from one people that come there till it reached to a level, and I keep. Round at the back road there, I keep the X5 release party round there. And more than 1,500 people turn up.
Bombard.
The beach Kunawal. Zin, a little dark skin youth did it all night. Did it from about 6:30. Him say, Father Galaxy P. I'm going to touch the mic tonight. He say, yeah, man, what you talking about? What do you name? Man say, my name Vibes Cartel.
Wow.
You see it?
Wow.
You hear me say, sir?
Yeah, man.
And I give him the platform for himself that night there, where him go up there and devastate the place. You understand? Him get a whole 40 minutes for himself. You see me I say? And him do him thing and nice up the place and thing. So that's how me and him get to know each other. and from me I say from time to time we never have a bad current. You see me I say? So me as a youth where me been through so much and me do so much. So to do all of that and the righteous. So I remember nothing wrong with the Puni Girl good. This generation know that song. Eh?
Real talk, man.
It bridged the generation gap.
Yeah, man, real talk, man.
It crossed over.
Real talk, man.
My daughter is 19-year-old and she has sent me video of her friend them in a party. I kill themselves over her father's song. Yeah.
Mad.
So you see what me there, brother? Me been a do it. Me been a cut and a cut and a cut and a cut until now we reach to a point where we have a thing with them call name. The boy from Makatri, and this album is legend.
That me the one address no. I mean, I'm like, so what? For somebody who's accomplished so much, already. What do you hope to accomplish, with the boy from Makatri?
Well, I want to stick up the conversation there, right? I hear why me I go stick up the conversation. And the money me want from the conversation. And me don't want nobody thinks that me I rob them. But I've been in this game for so long. You see me I say, when me do Miss Goody Goody, when me have the #1 song, me still a walk. When me have the #1 song, me still not have a bed for myself. When me have the #1 song, me still not have a place to myself. You see me? You see me I say, brother? As a youth I grew up, I learn to respect every and anything. Because the youth were usually sleeping in my kitchen, were homeless. They have to borrow theme shoes for we go out. The one where him judging her. When they come on to Christmas time, I never have none. You see me? I'm going to get a break with Miss Goody Goody. And I not achieve nothing from it. Me achieve my name. Me get a name and people know me as an artist. But I never have no money to speak. I never get no money where blah blah this that. 2 albums come out in 1996 to me. And may I say this because this album, The Boy from Makatri, means so much to me. When the 2 albums come out in 1996, a foreign me come and book up in the album them. I never know so the album them release. So me come book up in the album them a foreign and buy a copy for carry back to Jamaica because this frightening to me. You see me?
Wow.
I no get no down payment. I no get no money. Watch this. I'll show you something now. I have never seen a royalty statement from Miss Goody Goody. I have never seen a royalty statement from Tickler Fancy. I have never seen a royalty statement from none of the album them when me do. Remember, I'm going to write all of my song them. Nobody na write a song for me. You see me? Me come up with my ideas them and me put pencil. A youth name I do now in the new millennium I come bust with a song when me do name Tantody. That was original Galaxy Peace song. Tantody little girl Tantody. Tantody on the big and my song. You see me? I just tell myself, so listen to me. Me never keep nothing inside of me and let it bust my main brain in my head and kill me because guess what happen? Me I say me humble and me too nice. People start give you your recognition where you deserve.
Yes.
You see me I say? If you put in the work. Yeah. if you put in the work and you plant the tree them, you're supposed to get where you deserve, brother. You see me, I say, remember, you know, none of we from the ghetto. None of we go through poverty and a dead for hungry. We never have nothing, brother. So if we come and we bring something to the table, because a rhythm not it by itself. An artist hit on a rhythm, so it go 50-50. So that simply means say at least give it at least 10%. And again, give it something for yourself. You see me I say? At one stage, me have to run away and come and go to Miami and spend both and link up with a youth named Screechy Bop. And Miami Puff Daddy. We come in at the movie named Shatters there. But you see? Them call him Gussie. You see me? In me link up and they see me yard a Florida and scrape some little thing and buy a bed, rent a place, buy some settee, 2 TV, and start life. You see me? So I still try to make you know, so brother, all this time, a lot of people that look on Galaxy P and think say Galaxy P rich, and him have it. And him did make money, make which money, which part? Where? How? Who give me? You see me I say? The 2 albums them when me do, when me look on the write-up on the album and read the credits, the man them put a name on it named Patrick Jackson and me name Peter Jackson. So the man them style me with the food and style me with the water too. I remember me pencil all of me sang them, brother. And me pencil all of me sang them. But you know, that was the past. This is the future. This is the present. And me there, me look fresh. Me look fresh. And Father God, I put him hand upon me. And him bless me. And him give me words. And me think of words, me get words. You see me? So in this time, I still could speak rhymes where people think say, a new artist.
Yeah, man.
The video,
the video I dropped earlier, that them lyrics that.
All right. Yeah, man. And I want to say that not even dip on the album. You understand? If you go upon YouTube and type in the boy from Macatry, more you play a song off of the album name Give Me Trouble by Galaxy P and hear how we turn things into a different motion. Different notion, my brother. You see me, I say, me just give thanks, you know, brother, because guess what? What is for Caesar is for Caesar, and what is for me can never be for no one else. You understand? You understand? And me don't tell them, say, you know, if you happen, if you have something for me, give me my one, because I work for it. You understand? Me not stick up nobody and take my one. You see me, I say, me work hard for mine. You understand? Same little nasty nose boy named Peter. Same boy when on no shoes. Same boy when on no shirt. You understand? The same boy where him have on a pants, and if you pull the button, it drop off like a skirt. You see me? Yeah. And this is how we are forward from, brother.
Seen.
We are forward from the dirt. You see me? We are forward from nothing, hombre. You see me? I say, and see, so we could achieve something, and we still never get it. You see me? I give a joke in a youth. You see me? I grow like a wild animal, you know, brother. You see me? I grew up like a wild animal. There was a flood in the 80s. Them call it June flood. Zane? 6 days and 6 nights rain fall for. Never forget. And not one of them nights, I not sleep inside our house. Me outside in the rain, brother. 6 days and 6 nights. Wrap up. There a couple little dogs up on the veranda asleep. You see me I say, as close as me is, I couldn't go inside of my house. I don't remember what me do. I never kill nobody, me never rob nobody, me never broke down nobody place. You see me I say, so I don't remember what me do for deserve such a punishment. But as me say, as a youth, I always know say, I know evil conquer evil. A good conquer evil.
Read that.
You see me I say? I love conquer hate, brother. You see me? You see me I say? I mean use them thing there as a stepping stone. Me use them thing there as metal to help me cross into, because a diamond no becomes a diamond unless it go through the rough, the pressure. You understand? A diamond, the more pressure you put on a diamond, and the prettier it becomes.
True.
You see me I say?
True.
Play that song that give me name, give me trouble, brother. Because my story is one where people definitely, you know me I say, when I come out with a book here, then we know what time it is, you know. You see me? Yeah man, then we know what time.
Just step before the mirror. Who's the freshest of them all? Mr. Mirror. Fresher than the purple.
Pull up, pull up.
Just step before the mirror. Who's the freshest of them all? Mr. Mirror. Then you are the man in the mirror. Me, fresher than the purple arm on the pillow. Good, mama mayor. Man, fresh every day, yeah. Hotter than you have mama baker. Light up the place like a Las Vegas. Pretty like the guitar, they burn hard rock. Coming from the school of the hard rock. Pull up on your party on my foot where the bar drop. Why, girl, pretty trash drop. Why you wanna give me trouble? When the girl come and give me bubble. Why you wanna give me trouble? True, your girl wanna give me double. Okay, let me tell it all, you see. Girl, I roll it like a ball to me. Fresh like them in the wall to me. And your bitch give it all to me. I walk with the swag in it. Me live alone when me stopping it. Clean like white cloud. And the girl am rolling my eyes out.
Yo! Listen to me, man.
Give me trouble.
Brother. Yo. Yeah. Yo. Me know exact Jado dog. Nah, man. Yeah, man. You're not just catch now at Galaxy. Trust me.
No. Me actually catch it and throw it up again.
Yeah,
and I wait for it to fall to catch it again.
Yeah, man. So, with them one, you know, you do the right thing. You own the whole rights. Nobody.
Yeah. Everything is mine, fully, solely.
All right.
You have a youth named Bada General right now. Where?
Bad youth.
I'm me and him produce the album here.
Mad.
Most of the rhythm them are him.
Yeah,
but you know, me and my friend, me and Bada General, a friend from in the early 90s.
Pieces days.
Friend him I play pieces when him come at town. Me tell him, say, listen you, jump in my car and we drive round and we go all about. So we are friends from them time there, you know?
Yeah.
So you know me I say, so we link up back and in about 2017, 2018, him send me the first rhythm. I do a song on it named The Return. Seeing a song named We Never Sleep, We Never Lapse, Benz do it, now Cadillac, cold one sweet dog, nobody wash, Versace shade, Galapia is no lock, man I return like a Christ on them, roll up in the Benz like a dice on them. Cold like Alaska finger full up on the ice pan them. Now if I pan them, that's for somebody $5,000 them. Give me the girl them, give me the nice one them. Me in them also like a mice pan them. Give girl sticky Nike pan them. Man a cut and no go through like a knife pan them. Girl like that. We never sleep. We never lapse. Benz do it. Now Cadillac. Cold one sweet boy, nobody wash. Versace shade, Galapia is no lock. Man a return like the prodigal son pan them. 9.58 like you see man, I run pan them, mash up the jump on them. You think a shot gala, you don't have to use a gun pan them. Give me the girl them with the gun pan them. They think so hot is like the sun tan them. The sexy one them with the sun tan them. Take it out, push it in, come pan them, girl. We never sleep. We never lapse.
Yo, right now, we reach a part in a show where every artist plays with a live overall settings don't play. One of your songs when I play since night for purpose was Bex if you want Bex. Cause me no business which podcast out there. Me know so we can size up with the whole of them. So you know be Bex if you want Bex, Boss if you want Boss, overall settings style, Galaxy P.
Overall settings. You know, Galaxy P has a load up and cloud up, you know. Clam, pow! I would have ramp with at the current, no bridging. I'm on a little podcast. Bex if you want Bex, Boss if you want Boss. One thing fish where you can knock with stomach. Bex if you want Bex, Boss if you want Boss. And we make the people them real and jump up with it. Ribby the bunk come ribby bunks can. We podcast and we repeat it again. Boy, ribby the bunk come ribby dunks can. And overall settings, let them know. No wrong with it. To them where we boss. To them where we boss our podcast by the dust. Oh, 45 take them life this star us. I am no jalapeno. You make the one place in Rock. You know, remember them used to tell with that them is a shooter. Or for the fool, them not go find out them is a looter. Why you feel run out of town like Muta Baruka be a foot on a scooter. Overall settings say that. Anytime we say we in a town of the better. Run, fool. Anytime we roll up in a town of the better. Run out of town. Them fi know.
Dog, yeah, but general, which part them can't find the album? Where them can't find the album? Where?
The album, yeah. The boy from Macca-Tree, MACCA, the number 3. The boy from Macca-Tree, THEBOY, FROM, MACCA, number 3, and all major platforms. You name it. From once you Google that, everything pop up. You see me I say? Everything pop up and up. You see me I say? Girl, I wind up already for dropping a lap up. You see me I say?
And which part them can find the artist himself?
Galaxy P now, you can follow me on IG at Galaxy P Amunra. Galaxy P Amunra on IG. And on Facebook it's Peter Jackson, my original name. You see me I say? And over there on Twitter, it's Galaxy P1 me. You see me I say? And you don't know. Overall setting podcast. Me just want to say thank you. I appreciate you for having me on your platform because guess what? I learn from anything and everything. You see me? No matter how small the food is, and the same little small food they grow to big food. No matter how small the baby is, and the same baby they grow to big baby. You see me I say? And I want to tell, I want to drop this. I want to drop one thing before you say what I was say for you. Overall setting podcast. Reach up on the net, me and my dog, them will a can. Lick in my cup with a pound of marijuana. If I clash them is a Ghana. Overall, them have to honor, shot we sing like it on a rifle clip. Them a banana boy we chat like a parrot, I get hook like a piranha. Sound clash and a drama, bust them head. With the armor, if a war, we have the armor. Them body you know I go. Don't play for wiggy boy. Don't them so hollow. I who them boy you follow. Get them a dozen make them swallow. Overall, Pascal push out the gun there. The one way in the barrow, bust it straight like a narrow. And left them in a sorrow. I who know them today. Look, we murder them tomorrow cause we kill podcast and a laugh. Ha ha. We kill podcast and a laugh. Ha ha! Them dead to bombard. Ha ha!
Yalla, brother. The general, yo, we definitely, yo. We don't be, them call it Galaxy P, and we are going to add on a settings for the name that you want to we know, brother. You know,
yeah, man, you don't know, man. Anytime, man, just reach out, man, and you don't know, say, you don't know the thing, brother. Reach out, and we make the current work because across the board, me love help people, and people always stretch out a hand for me. A stranger help me, you know, all the way, my journey, and mostly stranger, brother, open doors to me. You see me? Stranger open doors to me, brother. And you don't know me give thanks to my family and them, but you don't know me out there, me tile, me sleep on people floor, me sleep in a Spanish Town market, me sleep on a bus stop, me sleep on people chair, me sleep all about, brother. You understand? You see me? And me just know say all of these sleeping when me asleep will pay off one day. You understand? I mean, I think for rob, me not think for thief, me not think for kill nobody. And you make me been through the worst set of poverty. I was a slave in my own home growing up.
Sin.
You see me? Remember that, my brother. Me love people youth. Me love see people live. Me love see people grow. Me love see people have things. You see me, I say? You understand? Me want to show people love so that, you know me, I say, one day people can show up my kids them the same love. You know me, I say, because people have to remember, you know, it is like a domino effect, you know.
Sin.
You see me, I say, once them start fall, everything fall, you know. So you have to always remember, you know, pave a good way for your youth them and share a good thoughts to the youth them. Me always tell my mother, say, Mama, you say if me buy one ice cream for my son and 5 youth there, everybody have to eat ice cream. I else me nah buy none.
Real talk, man. Real talk.
You see me? It's a different thing if we're there inside of the house and we are do something. But if him and him friend them out, them I just call him and buy him an ice cream and the next youth them a look. No, me not play that.
Real talk.
Me not play that, my brother.
Gala, may I tell us something, you know, my general? I'm gonna left you with this, you know. You pay your dues, you know, and sometimes you know, where we want or when we feel like our time, you know, is remember said time God himself are the master. And for you a chap, the way you are chap right now, still have the energy like yesterday you just start do this. For you are linked with somebody where did I do something else at that particular time in their life and you they are do what you they are do. For no farm back the alliance there. For no add somebody like Fleury to the equation who have a shined and who have all of these different iconic artists. You know what I mean? The Irish, the Chin, them and everybody, you know what I mean? So you think I come full circle right now. Me see.
Brother,
me see.
Me know, you know, because lyrically, you have to fix them business.
Yeah, exactly. And before, when the time did come, you know what I mean? Like me say, people do unethical things. We can attest to that. But when me learn as an artist, when you want something so bad, sometimes the business aspect of things become hindsight and people hone in upon that right away and them exploit you. I just say like how you come to the realization say that can't go on again and the time is now. The time is now. Me just make the eye know from one artist to the next.
Yeah.
Just prepare for it, brother.
Brother, my brother. Overall settings. Who the brother there?
That is Mickey Settings. One of your is a big fan too. Him is a
man. Me see him go with him activity, you know, make it big myself for them general. You know the manners going on. You know the manners come on. I see you, my brother. I can feel the energy from Waycraft. That's all.
Yeah, man.
You see me?
It's one of the biggest part of this platform. Him get the most trouble, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Him are the man will keep the lights turned on over here. You know what I mean? So, you know.
Yeah, man.
Him just there observe to make sure say if me get out the line, him just say, yo, go back over this.
Yeah. And big up Flair. Big up Flair.
Yeah, man, big up Flair.
And big up the whole entire podcast, overall settings. Yeah. On this platform, I remember me, Galaxy P said this. 159, 10:48. It's 1 hour and 59 minutes there on the thing right now. And this is gonna grow. And this is gonna grow so big. And before me left, you know, I said, big up my kids, them, big up my family, them, big up my brother, them, big up my sister, them. R.I.P. to one of my brother who just dropped out, one of my big brother. Never really know him to all of that, but I say, rest in peace, my brother. I don't know what the thing going, you know what I say? When you get the fake Rolex, I must say, Tokyo. You know, tired of the fake Louis V, bro. Him said, it's real. Me, I like, oh no, but you look like for the fake and you do the promo. Drink a Sprite if you can't reach the Pepsi. To him fake load it and deaf me. Talk about same a trend. Me hear say fi don't listen them, but we trending turn up. Man, hot street and burn up. You don't know, blessings.
Yeah, your time I know, but like me say, I left you with this. This is one of my thing. Your time, the time is now. And just prepare for it, brother.
Thank you.
I'm used to hearing it's a matter of time before anything I'm up before it's sure to be mine. And I do believe it and know I get to receive it as I keep these words in my mind each and every time. Just prepare for it. Just prepare for it. Who knows it could happen tonight and it could happen to knows. But who really knows? Who knows? But who really knows? Death sneaks upon you like a thief in the night. Since we're not sure if it's arrival, we gotta live right, though we might get distracted by the things that are sight. We can't go blindly when we enter the light. Before we enter the light, just prepare for it. Just prepare for it. Who knows it could happen tonight and it could happen to knows. But who really knows? Who knows? But who really knows?
Why, man, I tell us that show there. At least both show. You know what I mean? We have an in-house guest. Big up Father Joseph Velvet. Flair, Yahweh is a give some top-notch artists, you know what I mean? And tonight was an amazing night. Tomorrow, trust me, Pretty D. Young lady used to name Pretty Devil, but she changed her name to Pretty D. We are gonna find out why tomorrow. You know me, I say, and we also have our next legend again, you know, somebody where really I tried the concrete, all courtesy of John Kitchen. You know, see it, we have Jigsy King over them side of earlier tomorrow. So, and then right after that, you don't know a live Superstar Sunday run at Steve's Lounge. So, you know, it's an action-packed weekend. I'm just so amped up, you know what I mean, feeling good, you know, the show is growing, you know. We really make some positive strides. If it's your first time over here, I beg you, please just press the little subscribe button. It don't cost $1. You know what I mean? And we'll continue to bring you, you know, news from around the Caribbean, give you our view of the world from a Caribbean perspective. You know, do remember to subscribe to One Mermaid World as well. You know what I mean? One of the Richard Brown actresses, also, you know, one of the best booking agent in the business. You know, I say, also subscribe to actor Greg, you know, young youth right now are doing big things with Richard Brown films. You know, Big Boy, you know, the Big Boy story, them we are going, you know, I say, so there's one whole family of talent over them side earlier. Big up Sharpman settings, anyway, yeah, the Mickey settings, him the writer, so. You know what I mean? All of the settings from the Misha settings. You know what I mean? Everybody we have settings right now on a big up on the damn itself. Galaxy P, a year time, my brother, for real. You know what I mean? Been a long time coming. I mean, the man's story, it really touched me to my core because there are so many artists out there where, you know, them don't get them just due. And, you know, in life, him really have a hard life and if he still can dare and have the motivation and the will to do the music, you know, me have to really take my hat off to him because a lot of people would have given up a long time ago. You know, I say, so like me said, tomorrow, Pretty D, aka used to formerly known as Pretty Devil, and then the man himself, Jigsy King. You know, we look forward to continuously bringing you guys shows that are innovative. We're working on a few new features that will take place late December, early into 2022. Stay tuned then. Watch our movie. Watch all of our movies. And we have more coming to you. overall settings, the podcast that differs. Mickey settings, you have anything where you want to say before we log out?
No.
Yeah, man. Respect in every aspect, man. Keep subscribing, keep sharing, keep liking, and we'll keep doing what we do. Our time to shine now. What you say, Mickey settings? Our time to shine.
It actually make me see
more
the
energy,
greatness.
more energy.
Huh?
More energy.
Rise me, rise, tell bad mind flee. Come me heart it clean. Me talent till I'm smart. Them don't know the road me walk.
Yeah. How going you? I'm there, look. Go someone. Hold on, John. Yo, no some never bother artists. Young still enough. But talented in my youth. Need to play in my youth.
But the DJ will come that. John was star me. I give him a song.
Yeah, man, a real thing, man.
But I don't know my star already now.
Nah, man.
You know, say for the money. You can't go on, you know what I'm man.
I tell you, you can't lose off of the artist in my youth.
You don't know my star already, man. For the money. You can't work, trust me. Money are this. Nobody money still, you know, spend our money on it. Just step out to the one you take me.
Alright, that's what I'm
doing. Yeah.
Hey, DJ.
Yo.
DJ Rukum, yo. First time I joined, I'm a big fan of.
Yeah.
But I have a song I'm really interested if you play it.
My thing still, you know, say for now.
It's my time to shine. Why should I compromise when it's my time? Them used to say me now go away. Them used to say me now make it yeah. Them used to talk about the things about me, but that